All right, thanks for staying with us. In this week's About Your Retirement, a viewer asked Jim, our mother still lives at home alone, and she asked us how long she should stay there by herself and what are the risks and how long should we be considering her living alone.
Well, it's an important question, Jennifer. We cover this regularly, and I know that statistically, almost half of our adult age generation does remain at home alone. And there's four things, though, that I think with our viewer today, and we have other viewers that are in this situation because we hear from them, but there's four things that I think are most important for them to be considering and talk to their loved ones about. The first one, obviously, is health and well-being. First of all, are they taking their medications the way the doctor prescribed them? If not, that can cause problems. Are they eating nutritiously? And so many people that live alone, they think, well, why should I cook a full meal? I'm just by myself.
Right.
And so they're not getting the nutrition. They can start eating more junk food, if you will. And so, you know, the other thing is...
Just order Uber Eats every day.
Uber Eats. And then the other thing that's really important is, are they lonely? It's okay to live alone, but it's not okay to be lonely.
Right.
And you and I talked about this over 14 years ago on a segment of how loneliness is a stepping stone to depression. And for some people, if not treated, depression can be fatal. And so these are important things for it. The second thing is safety fall risks. And has mom or dad already confessed they've fallen? And that can be from the medications not being taken properly, that can be from not eating nutritiously, it's getting their balance out of whack, if you will. And they may even not even live in a safe home for their own survival for their age and for the challenges as our bodies mature. And so they may need to do a full-blown home assessment and see what they need to do to make it safer for mom or dad to reside there. The third thing that has me concerned all the time is they're such a target of scam artists.
Right.
Our adult age generation, people over 60, they're attacked continuously on the phone, knocking on their doors, and if they are lonely, they're providing, and they train themselves to provide this fake emotional support. Sometimes mom or dad just wants somebody to talk to. And so because of that, they become that major target and they start cheating them out of their money, their possessions, taking their things from them. But there are some support services and all, and I think churches are one of the best ones to do that, my fourth point. And so you want to have mom or dad engaged with their church or with that group of people, senior centers. They have Meals on Wheels some churches provide. And so I just think it's important for them to be engaged with other people. I like what our church meets at Wellington Park with our residents there. So everyone's engaged, Jennifer.
Yeah.
And it's things like that that are going to be important to consider and to watch for mom or dad, and make sure they're being taken care of.
All really good tips and things to keep in mind. It's really the individual, how are they doing? How can they handle it?
Absolutely.
Really. All right, well, Jim, thank you. Always good information. And don't forget, you can get more retirement advice from Jim. Just visit news9.com/retirement.